Welcome back to Behavior Insight. Today, we're tackling one of the most puzzling dynamics in dating. Why do women often chase men who don't seem to value them, while the guys who genuinely care get overlooked? If you've ever felt frustrated watching a woman ignore a good man in favor of someone who barely acknowledges her, trust me, you're not alone. But let's clear something up. This isn't just about bad boys versus nice guys. It's about something much deeper. The idea that women are drawn to men who mistreat them is an oversimplification. It's not about mistreatment, it's about perceived value. Women are wired, biologically and psychologically, to be attracted to what they see as high value. Here's the hard truth. When a man puts a woman on a pedestal, he signals that he's chasing her value, not the other way around. And if she senses that she's your top priority before you've even established your own worth, game over. Men often make a critical mistake. They think treating a woman like a queen from day one will make her appreciate them, but in reality, it does the opposite. Over-investing, prioritizing her over your own mission, doesn't come across as strength, it comes across as neediness. And nothing kills attraction faster than a man who needs her validation to feel complete. Now, let's flip the script. The men who don't prioritize women above themselves, the ones who stay focused on their purpose, their goals, and their own standards, trigger something powerful in women. They spark her competitive nature. She starts wondering, why isn't he chasing me? What does he have going on that's more important? Suddenly, she's the one trying to prove herself to him. It's not about being cold or disrespectful. It's about positioning yourself as the prize. Women don't value men who make themselves too available, too easy, or too eager. They value the man who is selective, who has options, and who doesn't give his time and energy away without it being earned. That's what creates attraction. So today, we're breaking this down into 7 key reasons why women are drawn to men who don't prioritize them, and why shifting your mindset will instantly change how women see you. If you're tired of being overlooked and ready to command the respect and attraction you deserve, stay locked in. Let's dive in. Before we start, I want to invite you to join my exclusive community on Podia. It's a space where I break down everything you need to know, step by step. You'll get no-nonsense, practical advice to boost your confidence and build stronger, more meaningful connections. And here's the best part, the first 20 people to join will get an exclusive discount, so don't wait. Click the link in the description to grab your spot, and if you know someone who could benefit from this, share it with them. 1. Women crave what they can't have. One of the biggest secrets to understanding attraction is this. People, especially women, desire what feels just out of reach. The moment something is too easy to get, its value drops. This is human nature. It's why luxury brands price themselves high. Exclusivity creates desire. And in relationships, the same principle applies. Women don't want a man who's always available. If she knows you're constantly there, always responding instantly, always willing to drop everything for her, she starts taking you for granted. But a man who isn't always available, he triggers curiosity. She starts wondering, why isn't he chasing me like other men? What makes him different? And the moment she starts asking those questions, she's already emotionally invested. Think about it. A guy who texts her every morning, compliments her constantly, and is always the first to initiate plans? She might like the attention at first, but over time she stops valuing it. It's guaranteed. Now, take another man. He's friendly, but he doesn't go out of his way to constantly check in. He responds when he feels like it, keeps conversations short, and focuses on his own life. That's the guy she finds mysterious. She starts overthinking, wondering why he's different. She starts chasing. Why does this work? Simple, effort equals value. When a woman has to put in work to get a man's time and attention, it feels more rewarding. It makes her feel like he's the prize, not the other way around. This isn't about playing mind games. It's about positioning yourself as someone who naturally has options and priorities beyond her. A man who doesn't need a woman becomes the man she wants. 2. Respect is earned, not given. One of the biggest mistakes men make is assuming that respect is automatic, that if you're nice, treat her well, and do everything right, she'll naturally appreciate you. But the reality is much harsher. Women don't respect men who give their value away for free. Respect is something you earn, not something you demand. Think about it like this. A leader doesn't beg people to follow him, he simply is a leader, and people naturally gravitate toward him. But when a man tries too hard to get a woman's respect, whether by over-investing or seeking approval, he loses it. Let's break it down with a simple example. 2 men take a woman on a date. The first guy is eager to impress. He agrees with everything she says, constantly reassures her that he likes her, and seems afraid of saying the wrong thing. He's seeking approval. The second guy is cool, relaxed, and doesn't seem overly concerned with whether she likes him or not. If she says something he disagrees with, he challenges her playfully. If she acts entitled, he doesn't tolerate it. Who do you think she respects more? The first guy is too eager. He's trying to win her over, which automatically puts him in a weaker position. The second guy, on the other hand, holds his ground. He makes it clear that his respect isn't freely given, she has to earn it. This is the key. Women respect men who respect themselves. If you put her above you, she will always look down on you. But if you carry yourself with value, confidence, and the ability to walk away if necessary, she has no choice but to respect you. 3. Desperation kills attraction. Nothing kills attraction faster than desperation. The moment a woman senses that you need her approval, that you're waiting for her to decide your worth, she loses interest. This isn't because women are cruel or heartless. It's because attraction doesn't work like a reward for good behavior. It's based on perception, how she perceives your value, your confidence, and your ability to hold your ground. Women respect men who don't seek validation. If she notices that your mood depends on whether she texts you back, if you're too eager to please, or if you prioritize her over everything else, she starts to see you as less valuable. And here's the harsh truth. If a woman sees you as less valuable, she will never feel strong attraction for you. The men who women desire the most are the ones who don't chase approval. These men are secure in themselves. They know their worth, and they don't crumble if a woman takes too long to reply or isn't immediately showing interest. But when a man becomes desperate, whether by constantly checking in, double texting, or acting overly agreeable, he's essentially saying, "Please choose me, please tell me I'm good enough." And the second a woman senses that, her attraction fades. If she doesn't want a man who begs for her attention, she wants a man whose attention is earned. 4. The power of indifference. There's one undeniable truth about attraction. People value what they might lose. When something is too easy, too predictable, or too safe, it stops feeling exciting. And when it comes to relationships, this is exactly why the man who remains indifferent, who doesn't need her, who isn't easily swayed by games, always has the upper hand. Women are emotional creatures. They respond to uncertainty, mystery, and the thrill of the unknown. If they know exactly where they stand with you, if they feel completely secure in your attention, their desire starts to fade. You've seen this before. The guy who's overly eager, always available, always checking in, he gets ignored. Meanwhile, the guy who's busy, focused, and doesn't make a woman his top priority, she can't stop thinking about him. That's the power of indifference. It creates doubt in her mind, and that doubt fuels her attraction. She wonders, does he really like me? Why isn't he chasing me like other guys? What's different about him? And once she starts asking those questions, she's already emotionally invested. But here's where most men go wrong. The moment they sense a woman pulling away, they panic. They start texting more, trying harder, proving themselves, and in doing so, they ruin everything. Because now she knows she has them. The chase is over, the mystery is gone, and with it, so is the attraction. Men who hold the strongest frame never fall into this trap. They don't let a woman's actions dictate their emotions. If she texts less, they don't panic and start overcompensating. If she plays games, they don't react. They understand that a high-value man doesn't chase approval, and because they don't need to chase, they naturally attract. 5. Women are drawn to men other women want. It's not just about personal attraction, it's about perception. When a woman sees that other women desire you, it immediately signals to her that you have value. This is called social proof, and it's one of the strongest psychological triggers in attraction. Women don't want to feel like they're making the wrong choice, so they look for external validation, even from other women. If a man is already getting female attention, it tells her that he has qualities worth competing for. On the other hand, if no woman seems to be interested in him, she subconsciously assumes there's a reason for that. This is why men who struggle the most with women are usually the ones who are completely ignored by them. Women don't just want a man, they want a man who is wanted. 6. Attention loses value when it's free. Men often make the mistake of giving away their attention like it's worthless. Every time a man showers a woman with compliments, constantly checks in, or is always available without her doing anything to earn it, he unknowingly lowers his value in her eyes. The truth is, women don't value attention that's handed to them without effort. They crave excitement, mystery, and the thrill of earning a high-value man's interest. When a man floods her with attention without requiring anything in return, he doesn't look confident, he looks desperate. And desperation is the fastest way to kill attraction. 7. Men who prioritize themselves win. When men spend too much time chasing women instead of chasing excellence, they rearrange their schedules, sacrifice their ambitions, and make women the center of their world, only to be left confused when those same women lose interest. The reality is simple. Women are drawn to men who have a purpose bigger than them. A man who puts himself first automatically commands respect and attraction. Women don't want a man who revolves around them. They want a man who is on a mission, a man whose time is valuable. The moment a woman realizes that a man is willing to drop everything for her, she starts seeing him differently, not as a strong, independent leader, but as someone who is too easily controlled. And no woman is attracted to a man who lacks direction. Most men have it completely wrong. Women don't fall for the guy who treats them the best. They fall for the guy they have to earn. You could be the most loyal, attentive, and available man in the world, but if she doesn't feel the need to work for your attention, she won't value it. The moment a woman knows she has you completely, the excitement fades. Women are drawn to men who have their own mission, men who don't prioritize them above everything else. So here's my challenge to you. Flip the script. Stop chasing, stop overgiving, start putting yourself first. Women don't respect men who need them, they respect men who choose them from a position of strength. Drop a comment below. Have you ever noticed a woman wanting you more, only when you stopped caring so much? I'll be reading and responding, so let's talk. Stay strong, stay focused, and protect your power. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.